Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yugapadakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavan Shilpam Chagyatam Raghunathan Tam Sadvaitam Savadhitam Pujana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahavanam Sri Vishakanitam Tapta Kanchana Gaurali Radhe Vrindavanasri Vishwahana Purnamami Haripriya Vancha Kalpatarubhascha Kripa Sindhu Bhayavacha Patitanam Pavanebha Vishnu Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Sapadantikam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasari Gaur Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Rama. So, here today's verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam is considered essence of the knowledge of Veda. The Veda everybody knows, all the scholars of the world accept is the oldest book of knowledge, material or spiritual, both. Veda word, Veda means knowledge from the Sanskrit word Vidhatu. Vid means to know, and from that coming the word Veda. And it has got four sections, Rig, Sam, Yajur, Atharva, and they have got many Upanishads. For the common people, modern age, where the people are very fallen, spiritually speaking, sinful, I cannot understand. So it has been, knowing this, Vasudev, the place is still there where he compiled and who wrote all this. It is in Badrinath, Himalaya, very beautiful place. Many people must have gone there. No, it's called place Mana. There, still Vasudeva's Guha is there, and devotees go to offer his obeisances there. And so, that knowing that they are so fallen, it is difficult for them to understand Vedic knowledge directly. And then the Upanishads are in the form of stories, especially 108 Upanishads, well known. There are more there. And then again in the form of from the incidents taking place from millions of years in different universes, different planets, they are compiled. Simply through hearing, they remember all these things. In those days, that is why one part of Veda is called Shruti, another is called Sriti. Acha. Now, then in the form of Purana, Purana means old incident, that means history of the universe are there in different Purana. There are 18 main Purana. And among the Purana, this is the essence of Vedanta Sutra and everything. Bhasya, essence of Veda is given also in Veda in condensed form. Difficult to understand. One has to be qualified, like a Brahminical more of goodness is called Brahmin. So people are now more or less even born more or less Shudra. So there are four categories here. Krishna mentioned. We heard that the society is divided into this according to Varna and according to Ashram. 8 things. Varna is Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. And another to achieve perfection, he should go through spiritual practice, cultivation that starts from brahmacharya, ashram, then grihastha, then vanaprastha, then sannyas. But to develop love of Godhead, one should go even beyond that. That is called Vaishnava. So, uh, if we go to something that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Rai was discussing, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taking the role, asking question, and Ramananda Rai, he is answering. He is a great Vaishnava from South India. So, ideal question. What is the perfection of life and how to achieve it? In Sanskrit word, it's called Sadha, perfection of life, to achieve. And just to attain it is called sadhana. Sadha, sadhana. So, they asking many things like that. Then among themselves they are asking, then and answering, discussing. The first thing the he said, what is this sadhana and sadhana for life? Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Varnasrama Acharvata, one who is practicing Varnasrama. Purushena Parah Puman. But the goal is to satisfy Parah, transcendental being, Vishwasana Parah Puman, supreme being, as Brahma says. Ishara Paramakrishna Satchit Ananda Vigraha Anadi Adi Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. Krishna, Vishnu, Narayan, Hari, and here ultimately saying Samsiddhi Haritoshanam. Samsiddhi. Samsiddhi means Samma Siddhi. Complete perfection. Haritoshanam. To please Hari, the Supreme Personality of God. Hari means Harate, iti Hari. What is Harate? Harate means takes away. He takes away your avidya. That means ignorance. He takes away your anything inauspicious so that you come to the platform where Hari is spiritually situated. That means how he start? He starts with. When you are human being, start with. You are born Shuddha, start with. Come to the mode of goodness. Most of the people in the world are in the mode of passion and ignorance. To elevate himself, Krishna is saying, Uddhang gacchati sattasta. You see so many variety in the living world. The insect there and the demigod enjoying highest pleasure, Indra. Most handsome people, much more, million times better than here. And very beautiful lady enjoying life. If he is in a mode of goodness, you go higher mode of goodness, then this material existence is there. And grossly speaking, the 14 planetary system, more you go up, you go to higher planets. From now we are in the middle planetary system. From here, how you practice, I do karma na daivanatra, and the higher authority is watching how you want to live. Everybody has got desire according to their association. Sangat Sangyavate Kamam. Here ISKCON is giving you the facility to associate with Supreme Personality Godhead. Radha Gopinath. Radha Giridhari. Giridhari is Krishna. And his greatest devotee is Radha Giridhari. Or in Kali Yuga, Gaunitai made it very simple and simply associate with devotee and of the Lord and sing, dance, and do some service to the for preaching. Very simple. Simply by doing that, yeah, you can achieve perfect. People are very fallen. So first question is, Otapumbhi among the human beings, Dijo Sreshta. Dijo is who is twice born. We are born, everybody is born, father, mother, cause, but the second time born, when he become Brahmanically qualified. That means Krishna is saying, who is Brahmanically qualified, who cultivate mode of goodness. The society, ideal society is divided into it as God saying Krishna. Brahman, Khattva, Vaishya, Sudra. Brahman is most respected. He used to give knowledge. He is the personification of knowledge, Brahman. He knows Brahman. Brahma janati iti Brahmana. Brahma means also truth, spirit, say spirit. And to realize God, there are different phases. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavaneti. So society sometimes compared to a body. And the body, so our bodies has department of brain, hand department, stomach, leg. That means brain department compared to Brahman. Then hand department, who Brahmo Janati, iti Brahman, more of goodness. Kshatriya. And this is difficult, we have to take it. I'm sorry for this. Or I cannot concentrate. Please just for playing. Kshatriya, Chat, that means who protect you from being injured. That is good. That means king. Nowadays, government give you protection. So Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya means who Kishi Gorakha. In those days, they produce food, Kishi, cultivated land, and Goraksha, and cow protection. Kishi Gorakha, this is called Vaishya. And then Shudra is who has not much knowledge, he works under others. This modern civilization is making only Shudra. Pass exam, go MSc, PhD, and look for a job. Please give me a job. If he does not give, useless than your education. This is modern society. But previously, king, ruler, rule the country, he has the power, but he takes advice, which is given by God, Narayan, free from the four defects. Because he's God, he has no this defect. Making mistake, pramad, free from illusion, which we are. You are not free from illusion. We make mistake, we are in illusion. We think something and say this is true. No. Speculation. No. Free from this defect and corona part of and imperfect senses we have. The Vedic knowledge is free from these four defects. And the Brahman study this, knows this, in a mode of goodness, cultivating, controlling mind, controlling senses, sama, dhamma, tapo, he do austerity, get up early in the morning, take bath, which most of the people don't like to, early in the morning taking bath. But devotees are doing and pure. Brahminical quality, Samo, Dhammo, Tapo, Sutta. Khanti. Khanti means he tolerates. It's very cold, he tolerates. Too hot, tolerates. Arjavam, he is very simple, not speak, which is full of ambiguity. No, not duplicitous. Chanti Arjuna, Jnana Vijnana Astikam. He get he has got knowledge. He studies scripture, not this school college knowledge. That's right. He has got defect. Uh, big Jnana means realized knowledge. He act accordingly, and then what he realize. That's got realized knowledge. Big Jnana Vijnana Astikam, and he has got faith, has conviction in these words. Brahma karma sabhavajam. By cultivating this in his life, he become Brahmin, he become qualified. This is what Prabhupada started. When somebody come, you have to be free from sinful activity. Jesang tu antagatam papam jananang punna karmanam te dandamoha nirmukta bhajante mam dijamata. He's calling making sadhu. This cultivating this. First become Brahmanically qualified. We are all doing like that. You know, whoever is devotee here is doing like this. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu say, this is not enough. You go further. Then he said, Karma Mishra Bhakti, Jnana Mishra Bhakti. This is all external. Yoga Mishra Bhakti. This is also external. Then he said, come to the spiritual plane. Then this is also, they say, Sarvadharman Puritajya Mamekam. This is also external, but it's okay. Then he came, simply submissively hearing from the realized soul. Huh? He said, Sthanestita, doesn't matter whether it is Shudra, Brahmin, Sannyasi, Brahmachari, Grihastha, it doesn't matter. Simply hear from a realized soul. What you hear? Krishna Katha. Sinnatan Sakatha Krishna. Punna Sravana Kirtana. Hiddantastu Abhadrani. We have got from time immemorial going through 8 million 8.4 million species of life, 9 lakhs in the water varieties of living entity, 11 lakhs as reptiles, insects. We are going through trees, plants, 20 lakhs, 10 lakhs types of birds, 30 lakhs types of animals, 4 lakhs types of human beings, like, and there were so many dirty things. Very first thing we should be free from is I am thinking I am New Zealander, I am Australia, I am Fiji, I am Indian, I am Chinese, I am in Pakistan, I am American, I am British, or I am sannyasi, I am guru. This is called upadhi, designation. When you free from this designation, ego, this sort of ego, sarvapadhi vinirmuktam, tatparatana nirmalam, you engage yourself in Krishna's service with the Supreme Spirit, being part and parcel of Supreme Spirit. Krishna says, Mamai Mangsa Jiva, all living entities are my part and parcel. I am the seed beginning father of all living entities, not only human, this way. That can be brotherhood, not United Nations, only flag coming, Ukraine and Russia fighting. Somebody's father and mother, maybe one is Ukraine, one is Russian. Before it started, I was there. And you are chanting, dancing. Why? The center is how to please Krishna under the guidance of His divine grace. You see, Bhakti Vedanta Swami, whole world chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Here is Pakistani there, Indian there, Hindu there, and other religious people is also there. But since it is to please Hari, Sangsiddhi, Hari Sangsiddhi, you are all together sitting, one family, family of Krishna, Hari Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, under the guidance of Prabhupada or his followers. So there is unity. United Nation, no unity. There is no common interest. Here is, we have got common interest Krishna. To please Krishna. Everybody is saying please Krishna. Everybody is listening Krishna Katha. Topics of Krishna. I am saying this is the devotee symptom. Machitta madgatapana bodhayanta paraspam kathayantaschanam nittam. They talk about Krishna. You go out again, saying Prasad, Mahaprasad, Govinda, again Govinda. You see? Oh, yes. So your name, what is your name? My name is Ram Prasad. Again, Krishna's name. So this way, we should be absorbed in Krishna consciousness. Then, Antakale Chamama, when you are going to leave the body, you remember Krishna, go back to Krishna. What is the difference here and there? Difference is their life is eternal, full of knowledge and bliss. You know, read about Krishna. Krishna is how with Krishna, so many other girls are dancing. Most beautiful Krishna, look like a blue sapphire, Nilmani, or like a blue lotus. And all the gopis are dancing, liking. Everybody in the material world likes. Young girls like young boys, are attracted. Young boys are attracted to young girls. But the perfection is there. Here, sometimes he says, sugar, honey, so many things. Later on, silly moon, let us go. End in bitterness. Not always, but in Vedic knowledge, society is not like that. Marriage means like birth and death, very serious. No divorce. Now we are getting degraded, Kali Yuga, so much complication. Otherwise, perfect world is Krishna conscious world in Krishna Loka. If you want to serve Krishna, love Krishna like a servant to his master, or as a friend, opportunity is there, the Supreme Being. Here, ISKCON is giving an opportunity, knocking. Come here, practice this. As a friend, you can love Krishna, serve Krishna as parents, Nanda Baba, Jashoda, Devaki, Vasudev, or friend, Siddham, Sudam, Vasudam, or servant, Patrak, Chittak, Raktak, like that. Or the girlfriend, also. You can serve Krishna, like that. Or as a, just like wife, husband, just like loving is here, that is imperfect. But practicing here Krishna consciousness, you can become perfect and go there eternally. There is no such thing for divorce, nothing is there. And you can serve them there. This Krishna consciousness is teaching. So Prabhupada made this society, International Society of Krishna Consciousness. Here there is brahmacharis, there's brahmachari, and there is grihastha, if he likes, after going to Gurukul, practice how to control senses. Here we are controlling senses, everybody. After this, you do another seva. You serve Krishna. Day and night you serve Krishna. You will be taking prasad, nice, delicious food of Krishna's remnants. We take very nice quality. And you enjoy prasad, at the same time you are serving Krishna. You see, Krishna is so nice. Yeah, even in this material world, everything is imperfect, but we can achieve perfection. While we are here in this temple of Radha Giridhari, as good as staying in the spiritual world. Material world means three modes working. Sometimes we are in mode of passion, sometimes mode of ignorance, the goodness, everybody. But the mode coming here, it is beyond this, it transcend. How? Mam charya abhavicharena bhakti yogena sevate, Krishna says. With unalloyed with unalloyed devotion. If you render service to Krishna under the guidance of a pure devotee, at once you transcend the three modes of material nature. Everybody is bound by the three modes of material. Material world mean like this, whatever you see. Nothing reaction of the three modes. Sometimes something happens, you get angry. You are in a mode of passion or ignorance. Sometimes you are in a mode of goodness, you tolerate. You tolerate the Brahminical quality. And so, this is giving one example. But you keep yourself always beyond the three modes of maintenance. How? By rendering unalloyed, pure devotional service. Savanam, Kirtanam, we are doing now. I am Kirtanam, you are Savanam. And then, if you do it with rapt attention, then you can remember. Hmm? And simply by hearing, Maharaj Parikshit is supposed to die in 7 days, bitten by a snake. He has been cursed, so he asked what I am supposed to do. To many get saintly person, they're giving different suggestion, do this, do this. Then a self-realized soul, Sukadev Goswami came, 16 years old boy. He self-realized. He understand, I am servant of Krishna, all these things. No, I am not this body, but we are in the bodily concept now at present. So he, when he was asked, that everybody got up. His father's age, elderly people all get up. And see the symptom, see self-realized soul. So, sir, sit down. Then Maharaj Pariksit asked him on the bank of the Ganges, still that place is there near. If you know, in India, North India come, there is a place called Mirat or Moradabad. Somewhere there is a place called Sukrutal. Ganges is coming. The saintly person, as according to the advancement, they can, like God, they can see past, present, and future. We cannot see. 1 second from now, what is going to happen, we don't know. Yes, anybody can tell? No, they can see six. Vasudev, 5,000 years from now, he can see what will happen in Kali Yuga. You will be so much harassed by the government putting so much tax on you. You will be fed up. There will be scarcity of food. Instead of growing food, they are making a big factory to make tire, rubber tire. Instead of growing sugar, they are putting some other things, making rubber tree planting. Instead of growing sandalwood, they should in rubber factory, rubber tree planting, palm olive, like that. Different country, like that. Prabhupada said, first thing required according to scripture, your food, your clothing, that our Varnashram Dharma, Prabhupada teaching us our Grihastha should go. Be self-sufficient, not going 50 miles every day to go to work, or maybe 400 kilometers, Prabhupada from Glasgow, Glasgow airport, somewhere there. Edinburgh, flying, coming to London. Why? Every day to work, again evening going back. No, no. Previously, people worked nearby to earn his livelihood. Huh? Mm. Now, wasting so much time. And thus, they are not knowing, taking a risk, gliding down to lower species of life. ISKCON is saving them. Chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. You'll become free from all your problem, all your difficulties you'll find. Some of our Acharya said, Jai Shakala Vipada Bhakti Vinod, বলেন যখন ও নাম গায়. It is a song in Bengali. He's one of our Acharya. He's telling, you all the time chant Hare Krishna. You'll find all your problems, Krishna take care. You don't sit down, you also try that oh, God helps those, in English say, who help themselves. Not sit down, No, no. There is a ISKCON devotee, 24 hours working. Outside people complain. One story, there is saying, this is one story of in India, the housewife, they have daughter-in-law, one asking mother-in-law. Usually there is some Bhagavatam Katha for 7 days. Maharaj Parikshit was listening 7 days. And he achieved perfection within 7 days, hearing. From realized soul, Sukadev Goswami achieved perfection in bhakti. And went back, got it. So there is a next village, mother. There is some Srimad Bhagavatam part going on. Do you like to go? Shall we go together? Oh, yes. You are saying, let us go. They used to go. When they're going, there is a shortcut route there. Instead of normal road, go through the village and happen to be a small brook, river, like a canal, you have got also, yeah. There is also sometime high tide, low tide. So when they're going, afternoon, then not much water, they easily crossing. They don't have to get their sari wet. And every day going there, 7 days and listening. The younger listening with rapt attention. Then one day is saying who is reading Bhagavatam, he said, Scripture is saying, Anande bolo hari hari. You joyfully chant the name of God. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama. All God's name, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Or Hari Krishna. You chant. Then you associate with Krishna. And Krishna seeing you joyfully chanting, Krishna helps you. You are serving Krishna, Krishna helps you. All your problems, Krishna helps. You don't see that. Oh, very good. Even so much so. Hari Koribe Bhavo Pari. Bhavo means, the Sanskrit or Bhavo come from the Bhu Dhatu. Bhu, root, verb. But Bhavo. Bhavo means appearing, taking birth. That means this material existence. If you are born, Krishna says, Chatasya dhruvam, if you are born, you must die. You may say, I don't believe Krishna, I don't believe God, whatever. No. Doesn't matter. God will one day come to you, you'll see God. Huh? Show me God, you'll see God. But in the form of death personified. Then you cannot say, now get out. You cannot say, now I am president, I am the king, I am the emperor. Kick on your face, get out. Not a second fraction you can stay. Get out. You have to go. This way, face God. I don't believe God. They don't work. There is God coming to you. You cannot escape. Anybody can say, I won't die. I don't care God. I won't become old man. Can anybody say? This is the stringent law of God. You are born, you must die. You must become old man. You must have disease. Nobody can say, no, I have. There are many incidents, example like that. But here we are telling this thing, how, simply hearing faith, Krishna helps. So it's a, even you can become free from the material existence of birth, death, old age, disease, simply chanting Hare Krishna. You will become eternal. No birth, no death, eternal life. Right. Oh, and this is called, because you are escaping 8,400,000 species of life, but so is considered like an ocean, from time immemorial, going through all these things. So he said, you can cross over this ocean of material existence. Oh, ocean of material existence, so many problems solved. At once she started chanting. And then going back when the party is over, class is over, like this, soon we will finish. Huh? And, every day. We are only Sunday. Every day, 7 days. Here, Prabhupada said every day read Srimad Bhagavatam class, morning, evening, Gita class. Like that. Simply hearing, you are associating with Krishna. Anybody. Like that. So, they are going back to the back to the residence, going through the field of the village, coming to the river. Small river, nothing. She is all the time chanting. That young girl, 17 to 19, 20 and maybe maximum, and that lady, mother-in-law also going behind the young girl, his daughter-in-law. Daughter-in-law chanting, she is not chanting. The river came on the way, and she is chanting, easily crossing. But mother-in-law, I am afraid, suddenly she saw water is coming up, up, up. She suddenly started screaming. You know, in India, they call daughter-in-law Bahu. Yes? I think this is common. So say, calling Bahu. What? What are you calling? Can't you see? I'm drowning. You don't help me. You don't know? You didn't hear? They say in the Bhagavatam party, can ocean of material existence. This is nothing, this small brook, river, little. No water, just gone little up. I passed simply chanting Hare Krishna. You chant Hare Krishna. What? You are instructing me. How dare! I will instruct you. Stop talking. No, you chant Hare Krishna. Oh, she won't chant. But she will argue. How dare you instruct me? Then I pass this way. Simply chanting Hare Krishna. You Krishna will help you. She won't tell her. There is a saying, if the bamboo become yellow, mature, but when it is green, you can bend, use it so many purpose. Huh? So, Prahlad Maharaj also said that. You know, from a childhood, as a little boy, from a childhood, it is the duty of parents to make them Krishna conscious. So what they are lacking, the children will help father and mother complete the Krishna consciousness. So ISKCON society is made like that. Go to Gurukuls and what you are lacking, son will become, brother will become Krishna conscious and save father, mother. Give pinda when they die, they are not completed Krishna consciousness. They will, in a subtle body, suffer. So they give pinda, that is why son is called Putra. He may go to Put, Narak, suffer. But his son offered Vishnu Prasad, Radha Girdhari Prasad, in some place of pilgrimage, Kurukshetra, Jagannath Puri, Vrindavan, Mayapur, Dwarka, Ajodhya, so many other places. Huh? Rameshwaram, give offer and get Sadgati, good destination. Why Sadgati can be delivered even? Your son is a bhakta, father, mother doing. So, she wouldn't tell. In other words, one should be Kaumaro Acharit Prag, one who is wise, he should see his son, daughter from childhood, he make them Krishna conscious. Only prasad, no outside thing. Only bhakta association, so that he become bhakta. He is real father, he is real mother to be called. Otherwise, like animal producing children. Eat, sleep, love, and die. What future? Don't care. This is what modern education is giving. This is a Shudra civilization. Hogs and dogs civilization according to scripture. But you are not like that. you're coming, even little you are hearing. Salpamopyasya dhamma traute mahoto bhayat. You don't run this risk. Even little. There is an example I'm telling. In India, still near Kanpur, there one place, previously that's called Kanna Kubja. There used to be a Brahmin. At that time, that Brahmin, not like Kalijuga Brahmin. Sometimes he, Kalijuga Brahmin. Hare, I saw him in the temple chanting Hare Krishna. Now it looks like same that was here. How could it be in such a place? Saying, what's it called? McDonald? How could a Brahmin in McDonald? A hungry Jack. A hungry Jack, how could a Brahmin? Take Prasad of Krishna, Narayan. At that time it was not like that. Just buy some thread, make look. I am Bharadaj Brahmin. What are you? Bhattacharya, hey, low class Brahmin. Hey, you not Brahmin, Chamar, a Sudra, low class. Don't come here. Those days gone now. You have got money, you dominate. Brahmin walks under you. This is Kali Yuga. But ISKCON making perfect society. So everybody is happy. Outside, see, a long face, tension. Here, ask the devotees, no tension, bright face, big smile. Yes or no? Hello? Yes? Hello? Yes. Not everybody saying some doubt or a doubtful character can't be happy here, neither in the next life. I'm not saying, scripture saying. So, that Brahmin, there was a Brahmin, great many Brahmin, like Jagannath Puri, like Mayapur, India, some parts of the world in India used to be perfect Brahmin, and people go there to learn scripture and knowledge. So, there is India saying, Baap ka beta, sipahi ka ghoda. Every parents, mother says, son, darling, go to your dad. He will teach you, train you up. You become like your father. Earn money, everything will be well easily. This, usually son, mother likes son also listen to mother. Usually, college also changing sometimes. So, that boy, his father is telling him, darling, to go to Ganges, bring Ganges water. Can you? I have got Narayan Shila Brahman. I have to watch Narayan Shila. Huh? Bring water, little flower. Krishna said, Bhagavad Gita, Patram Puspang Phalam Toam. Toam means water. Best water, bring water from Ganges, Jamuna, Narmada, Godavari, Tapti, India, all. Huh? River there, sacred river, just like Jerusalem. Huh? The sacred river there. Like this water required. Simply by doing this with tulsi, leaf, with little fruits, you can please God. You don't have to be a rich man to become a pure devotee of Krishna. Oh, yeah. Finish it. That. Agree? Because when he's growing up, in those days, young ages, boys are married. Girl maybe 9 years, boy maybe 16. They don't always live together. When they grown up enough, and then father and mother allow live together. And he was married, his father. But because of asatsanga, bad association, he fell down, brought another beautiful, very pretty girl, but it's a prostitute. Because of bad association, he saw something, got agitated. So some Sudrani expressing their affection, love, amorous, sensual, doing activity which Vedic society, still now, even India, not allowed man, woman's affection showing in the public by activity. What this is, you know, embracing, so many other things, kissing, this, that. This is a private thing. Still in India, deep rooted, they don't do. But he, young boy, saw, naturally he will be agitated. This is Atsatsang. And so he did that and fell down. And till the age of 80, he has got many children, huh? With that prostitute. Yeah. But since he did some devotional service at that time, helped his father, it so happened at the age when he's almost 80, he has got a little son. It was his pet son. He gave the name Narayan. In India, this tradition throughout India. Still, those who come from conservative family, the mother, father, or especially grandmother, grandfather, they give the children's name related to God. Why? They're all the time telling. Then when time of death come, and they're calling this easily can remember God's name. Girl's name, God Shakti's name, Lakshmi, Radhika, this, that, Sita. Remember God. Or Ram, huh? Krishna, Jagannath, all these things. Giridhari. So he gave the name Ram, huh? Fortunately, this little boy, and he used to call him often his name. And suddenly, when his deathbed at the age of 80, in order to maintain all his children and that prostitute, he did all sinful activity to earn money to maintain. Now he has to suffer, pay for. As you sow, if Bible say, so you reap, you have to pay for it. Government has got law. If you are not following, you will be charged, thrown inside jail. So you are also inside jail here, not in this temple, outside material, all material existing. You didn't follow, though you are sent to this material world. It's called Durga. It's very difficult to get out. You are born, you must die, as I said before. You cannot say, I won't die. Anyway, his case is this. Please, Acha. Then that boy is seeing three very dangerous, awful, frightened figures coming. He could understand they are the agents of Jama. Huh? So Jamarajas came here to take him for punishment. So naturally he called out his son, he was very attached to the little boy. Narayan! But because he did some devotional service, though he meant his son by Narayan saying, Krishna says Bhagavad Gita, Sarvasya Chamidru, I am as your best well-wisher within the heart. I remind what is necessary to. I make you forget if you want to forget me and enjoy life, or give you knowledge. So he did some. Krishna said, Je Jathamavan, as you serve me, accordingly I also remember how I can do something good for him. Is that clear? Very simple. So moment he said Narayan, at once God from within remind him Narayan. It's just a second fraction. At once, the four Vishnu Duta from Vishnu at once, I stop. You cannot take him. So this will happen. In your case, if you don't come again, today one day come, you are not coming. Krishna won't forget. You are listening. Of course, if you think something else. So he couldn't take. And they had discussion about what is the dharma. He did so much sinful activity. He said, nothing. Suffice once moment, little bit one remember Narayan. You cannot take it. So how powerful Krishna's name. In Kali Yuga, gave it very simply. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Nam Nama simply chant Hare Krishna. The devotees. No more Jamduta coming to you. You see our devotee dies, very peaceful. Anybody not chanting God's name, not serving devotional service. You see, go them. When they die, see their face. You can understand. Externally look same, but in detail you see, watch, observe, different. Jamduta is coming to me. And here Vishnu Duta is coming. Come on. Hare Krishna, thank you very much. Perfection of life, do the Savanam, Kirtanam, associate with the devotees. Take prasad, your life perfect. Back to God. Thank you very much. Hello. Any question or comment? Yes, time is short. Time is over.